Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 1000 LB Sisters info you should know. 1000 LB Sisters Season 2 premieres on January 4th, and there's some info you need to know. After all, if you never watched the first season on TLC, you might miss something. In the current season, fans see that Amy fell pregnant after her gastric surgery. Meanwhile, Tammy regained the weight she lost in Season 1. And Amy thinks her boyfriend could be an eating enabler. 1000 LB Sisters Season 2 info. Sisters Amy and Tammy Slaton pick up where Season 1 ended off. At the time, Amy went for her gastric surgery. But her sister Tammy failed to achieve the required weight loss. Bitterly disappointed, Tammy cried. Also, Amy married Michael Halterman. Teasers tell fans that Amy fell pregnant way inside the 2 years her doctor suggested she wait. But as she said, oops. She carried on with the pregnancy, and spoilers say she gave birth to a baby already. Meanwhile, 1000 LB Sisters star Tammy has a relationship with her married boyfriend. As Tammy regained all the weight she previously lost, Amy thinks that Jerry Sykes shouldn't hang with Tammy too much. In fact, she said in one teaser that she can't trust him not to enable her sister as he likes fat women. And he never denied that. Other news that probably gets some coverage in the new season is the fact that Tammy fell ill with COVID-19. In Season 2, fans will see doctors very concerned, and they believe Tammy has an 80% chance of passing away within 5 years. Season 1 and info from social media you should know. The sisters were not new to cameras when TLC picked them up. In fact, one of their YouTube videos called the Chubby Bunny Challenge acquired over 2 million views. Amy still posts regularly and so does Tammy. But Amy accumulated millions of followers. So they came with a ready-made fan base. And millions of those followers enjoyed the humor and banter between the two. But unfortunately, their combined weight of about 1,000 pounds concerned people. The first thing that 1000 LB Sisters viewers noticed in Season 1 is that Tammy seemed to carry some odd-looking tumor on her forehead. But it turned out it was just a big socket of fat. As she weighed in at over 600 pounds, it's no surprise some of it migrated to her face. So when fans heard that Tammy even thought about suicide at one stage, they felt very sorry for her. Apparently, both the girls faced some childhood issues which possibly enabled their eating addiction. A largely absent mom. In throwback photos, Amy definitely always looked way slimmer than her sister Tammy. However, her weight burgeoned after her grandmother passed away. Mostly raised by their grandma, their mom was hardly ever around for the girls. With neither of them counterbalancing the other, they simply grew larger and larger until it threatened their health. So, they know how dangerous their situation is. But Amy definitely showed more self-discipline in the first season. Tammy tends to become irritated and a bit sulky when she can't eat what she wants. Reality television has always had the power to introduce viewers to real people with real struggles. And sometimes, those stories resonate more deeply than the scripted dramas we often watch. One such series that captured the hearts of millions is TLC's 1000 LB Sisters. Premiering in 2020, the show follows the journey of Amy Slaton Halterman and Tammy Slaton, two sisters from Dixon, Kentucky, whose combined weight at the start of the series was over 1,000 pounds. But the show is far more than numbers. It's about perseverance, family dynamics, health struggles, and unexpected humor. If you're new to the series or want a deeper look into what makes the Slaton sisters so compelling, here's everything you should know. The premise of the show. At its heart, 1000 LB Sisters is about two women fighting against the odds to transform their lives. Amy and Tammy were introduced to audiences with a shared goal: to undergo bariatric surgery to lose weight and reclaim their health. But weight loss was only one part of their story. The show quickly became about sisterhood, resilience, and family dynamics, with equal parts laughter, tension, and tear-jerking vulnerability. The sisters' journey is not linear. Both face hurdles, whether it's physical setbacks, emotional breakdowns, or conflicts with loved ones. That's what makes the show so relatable. It's not a perfect transformation story, but rather one of persistence in the face of enormous challenges. Amy Slaton, the heart of the family. Amy Slaton is often described as the more cheerful and nurturing of the two sisters. When the show began, she weighed around 400 pounds and dreamed of one day becoming a mother. Her story is especially emotional because her weight prevented her from safely carrying children, something she desperately wanted. After undergoing weight loss surgery, Amy shed a significant amount of weight and went on to fulfill her dream of becoming a mom. She welcomed two sons, Gage and Glenn, with her now ex-husband Michael Halterman. Amy's story represents both triumph and struggle. The joy of motherhood alongside the challenges of maintaining her health and balancing life as a single mother after her separation. Her candidness about her fears, insecurities, and even her funny quirks, like her viral love of canned foods and makeup experiments, has made her a fan favorite. She reminds viewers that transformation isn't just about the number on the scale. It's about building the life you fighter. If Amy is the heart of the show, Tammy is undoubtedly the dramatic soul. When the series started, Tammy weighed over 600 pounds, and her health was at critical risk. She often relied on oxygen and struggled with mobility. Her journey has been the most turbulent, marked by setbacks, frustrations, and moments of defiance that often caused clashes with her family. Yet Tammy's story has also been one of the most inspiring. After years of near-fatal health scares and emotional lows, she achieved one of the show's biggest milestones, qualifying for and undergoing bariatric surgery. In a shocking transformation, she has since lost hundreds of pounds, regaining independence and mobility that once seemed impossible. Tammy also found love along the way, marrying Caleb Willingham in 2022, though their relationship had its own challenges. What viewers admire most about Tammy is her grit. Even when the world doubted her, she pushed forward, proving she was more than her past struggles. The family dynamic. The Slayton sisters are not alone in their journey. Family is a huge part of the show. Their brother, Chris Combs, became an unexpected star. Chris's charm and sense of humor have made him beloved by fans, especially as he supported his sisters while embarking on his own weight loss journey. He provides tough love when needed, balancing the sisters' fiery personalities with a grounded perspective. Other family members, including their half-siblings and extended relatives, make appearances, showing how weight struggles can impact an entire family unit. These dynamics highlight both the support system and the tensions that come with making life-altering changes. Humor amid hardship. One reason 1000lb Sisters gained such a loyal fan base is its balance of heavy themes with genuine humor. Amy and Tammy's banter, unique Southern phrases, and quirky habits often go viral online. From Amy's playful pranks to Tammy's sharp one-liners, the show offers moments of comic relief that make their struggles easier to watch. Their authenticity is part of their charm. They don't shy away from showing the raw and often embarrassing realities of their lives. Instead, they own it. And in doing so, they remind viewers that laughter can exist even in the darkest times. Beyond the scale, deeper issues. While the show focuses heavily on weight loss, it also delves into broader issues such as mental health. Both Amy and Tammy have spoken openly about depression, anxiety, and how these struggles feed into unhealthy habits. Addiction. Tammy's challenges with food addiction are portrayed with unflinching honesty. Relationships. From Amy's marriage and eventual divorce to Tammy's complicated romances, the sisters' love lives have been front and center. Public scrutiny. Living in the spotlight brings its own pressures. The sisters face criticism online, but also receive overwhelming support from fans. These layers make the show more than a simple weight loss series. It's about identity, self-worth, and learning to live beyond the opinions of others. The cultural impact. 1000lb Sisters has become a cultural phenomenon. Memes from the show circulate widely, and the sisters' unique personalities have made them internet icons. Their storylines often trend on social media, sparking conversations about obesity, healthcare, and body image. The show also challenges stereotypes. Too often, people with extreme obesity are dismissed or judged harshly. Amy and Tammy's openness allows viewers to see the human side of their struggles, fostering empathy and understanding. Lessons viewers can take away. Fans love 1000lb Sisters not only for the drama, but for the lessons hidden within the chaos. Some key takeaways include: change is possible but not easy. Tammy's progress proves that even when odds are stacked high, persistence can lead to breakthroughs. Support matters. Whether it's Chris cheering them on or fans sending love online, no one succeeds alone. Self-love is crucial. Both sisters emphasize that true transformation starts from within. Family is complicated but irreplaceable. The sisters fight, argue, and sometimes drift apart, but their bond always brings them back together. The future of the Slayton sisters. As of now, the show continues to evolve, following Amy and Tammy through the next chapters of their lives. Fans are eager to see how Tammy adapts to her healthier lifestyle and whether Amy continues balancing motherhood and self-care. With each season, new challenges and triumphs unfold, proving that their story is far from over. Final thoughts. 1000 LB Sisters isn't just about two women trying to lose weight. It's a story about courage, resilience, and family. Amy and Tammy Slayton have become household names not because they are perfect, but because they are unapologetically real. They allow the world into their most vulnerable moments, and in doing so, they inspire countless viewers to believe in the possibility of change. From tearful breakdowns to laugh-out-loud moments, their journey is raw, messy, and inspiring. And that's what makes it so unforgettable. For anyone curious about the show, know this. 1000 LB Sisters is not just about pounds lost, it's about lives gained.